What's up, piano parents? So today I want to do a quick video that will tell you 10 things that you can do to help your piano student practice. Now, if you are a busy parent and you don't have time to sit on the bench with your student and practice with them, this video is for you. If you have no musical experience whatsoever and you don't know how to help your student practice, this video is also for you. So number one, the bouncer. This is you. You are going to be the bouncer for your students' piano practice. There are a million and one distractions that can happen during piano practice, whether it's 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever they're doing. Your job is to keep all the distractions out. Keep the TV off, keep siblings away, keep dogs and cats. Dogs and cats, by the way, are one of the #1 distractions that I've noticed because they want to join the kid at the piano, and it's so adorable, but maybe that shouldn't happen every day, okay? So keep everything away from the student while they're practicing for the amount of time they're going to practice that day. Number two, you are the paparazzi, all right? So you're gonna take pictures, you're gonna take videos, you are going to brag about them on social media, you're gonna send videos to the grandparents, you're gonna send videos to me if you need to ask a question. Hey, are they sitting correctly at the piano? Are they playing this correctly? I don't know about this doesn't sound right. Send me videos. I'm happy to do that, but email it to me, don't text it to me. Number three, you're the janitor. This one's super self-explanatory, but everyone works better when their workspace is clear. This is the same for piano practice. All right, so if they don't have a million and one things around the piano, they are going to have a much more productive session because they're not going to be distracted by whatever's around them. Number four, you're the liaison. A lot happens in lessons, but you're not always here to know it. They don't always catch on to every single thing that they need to do, although we're getting there. So what you need to do is make sure you're reading the class notes. Make sure you know what's going on. And if you don't know what's going on, let me know. I'm always here to help. But read them the class notes. Let them know what they should be doing. Help them with the sticky notes. Open their pages. Basically, you're the liaison between me and the student. So when they're at home, I can't be there to help them practice. That's you, especially if they're little. So print off the class notes if they can read. If not, read them each day. Help them remember what to be doing. Number five, you are the promoter. This one's, I think, most fun. When there's a concert coming up, a recital, an event, whatever it is, promote it. Make sure their grandparents know about it. Make sure friends know about it. Record it and post it on social media. Just let them know. This basically what this is. You're letting your students know that you are supporting them. This is a hard thing that they're doing, and this is one of the ways you can support them, even if you don't know piano. Okay. Number six, you're the timekeeper. A lot of students, they'll play their song 2 times, done, or maybe even 1. We're working on that too, guys. Okay, so when they just sit there and they're like, okay, I'm done, you're like, your time's not up. So whatever time they're doing, if they're 5, they need to be practicing 8 minutes a day. If they're 10, practice 15 minutes a day. If they're more advanced, 20 to 30 or more. But you're the timekeeper, so set a timer for them. If they're really young, something that works really well is an egg timer, or a timer that they can visually see how much time they have left, so they're not asking you every 2 minutes if their time is done. All right, number 7, you're the student. One of the most exciting things for kids learning a new instrument is getting to teach someone else. This is like the pinnacle, right? That means they know this so well that they want to teach you and share it with you. So let's do like a little role reversal. Sit down at the bench with them and say, hey, that sounds so cool. Can you teach me to play a part of it? Or, hey, this rhythm sounds awesome. Tell me how to clap and count it. Anything like that where you're learning from them and they get to teach you. This also helps them clarify their knowledge, because when you have to teach someone else, you actually have to decide how to form it into words. You have to say definitions, you have to say terms, and if they're never talking about it, they might be able to do it, but then how can they explain it to others? So let them talk about it, let them teach you. Number 8, you're the interpreter. This one is kind of big because if there are frustrations happening at home, I often don't know about this, right? And if they're coming to class and they're frustrated, this could be piano related or not piano related. Give me a heads up. If it's been a really rough week for your family, just give me a text and say, hey, it's been a bad week. They only got to practice once or twice, anything like that. If they're frustrated about not knowing a concept, this could be something that we've been learning, we've been going over, maybe we haven't gone over enough. So again, let me know if they're frustrated about this. That way I can make sure to address it. Kids are not always great about expressing their frustration, especially to someone who's not with them very often. I get to see them 45 minutes a week. That's not a lot. So interpret for me. Okay, number 9, you're the vocalist. This is actually one of my favorites because I have good memories associated with this. When I was young and I was practicing, my mom would often be in the kitchen like cooking or doing dishes or whatever, and our piano was in the dining room. She didn't sit there and help me practice, but what she did is she'd whistle along with me, or she'd sing along with me, she'd hum, whatever. Eventually it kind of drove me crazy, but it also was kind of nice because it let me know, it kind of signaled to me that she's listening, she's paying attention, she's enjoying it. So sing along with them, whistle along. It doesn't matter if you can sing or not, they'll enjoy it. Okay, and number 10, you're the audience. This one's big too, and this is probably one of the simplest things that you can do. Just sit and listen and give them your full attention. This doesn't have to happen very often. You guys are busy, but it's something that you can do to really sit down, listen, full attention, and that way they get to show off what they've been learning. Ask them to play their favorite song or your favorite if you've heard them playing something that you really like. So just sit and listen, be their audience, clap for them, give them lots of praise. Remember, what they're doing is really difficult. Learning an instrument is not an easy task. It's going to require dedication. It's going to require a lot of support from you guys. I think that's going to be the number one thing. I can support them all day long, but it doesn't matter because I only get to see them 45 minutes a week. You guys are their support system. So lots of praise, lots of encouragement, lots of you can do this, and let me know if you have any questions. Try out these 10 things. Let me know which ones work best for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.